What's up, guys? It's Sydney, and this is your 20-minute cool-down deep stretch. So have a seat and let's get started. What's up, guys? Thank you for coming here to your 20-minute deep stretch. This is going to be a cool down stretch that will be perfect for post-workout, sometime in the evening before you go to bed, or actually even anytime when you wake up and you just want to get your body moving, okay? So we're going to take a warm body and we're going to move it in terms of mobility and in terms of flexibility. Today you're going to feel so much better in about 20 minutes. So go ahead and have a seat and we're going to get started. And I'm going to keep you moving so your body cools down and warms its joints and everything up in the best way possible, okay? Come on down with me and have a seat, and I want you to kick that right leg into your thigh, left leg out straight, okay? And let's reach up and over in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reach it out. Okay, I want you to sit here for about 10 seconds and then we'll start to move a little bit. All right, so if anyone is someone who gets bored and stretching easily, or you just don't take the time to do it because you don't like to sit still, I totally get that. This is gonna be a perfect stretch for you. All right, come on up to the top and you're gonna reach over to the other side and then rock it back in. Okay, reach, 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 and try and reach further each time. Drop the elbow down, over, and come back in. Reach a little further, see if you can get your head closer to your leg. And over. Great job. And let's go one last time. Tap on the floor over to the side here. Reach. And then last one, reach way out. Pull your toe back towards you. Great job. Let's walk your hands right on over to your bent knee. And I want you to drop your chest down over top. Great job. If this feels good to you, you can even arch your chest up a little bit. There you go. Kind of forcing your ribs down to your thigh. Good. Now let's come back up to seated. Arms extend up to the ceiling, and we're gonna reach out away, down, 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 and then roll it back in, come back up, same thing, okay? Here we go. Reach, 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 roll it in. There you go, and let's go one more time, up, and dive your chest down towards your thigh. Good. And let's come back into the middle here. Okay, extend both legs out to the side and drop your chest down towards the mat. Okay, if you need to start here, support yourself, lean further down. And if you can go down getting your chest as close to the floor as possible, let's go there. Great job. Good, and this one we're gonna play with your spine a little bit here. So I want you to place your hands down, and I want you to push away, arch your back, kind of like you're trying to stretch your shoulder blades backwards, and then pull your chest back forward and down. Okay, so we're gonna be moving the hips and the back. All right, come back up, push into the ground, reach your back backwards, kind of rotate your hips back as well, like you're arching your back away from your fingers. And come back up top, chest rolls down, hips roll forward. Good job. And this kind of gets you aware of maybe you might have some mobility issues or tight muscles. Go ahead and press in, push your back back, roll your hips back. So if it's hard for you to feel a stretch in your back, well, I would say let's work on a little bit of upper back mobility. Okay. Last one, come back up top, rotate the hips forward, chest goes down, and drop it as low as you can. Wherever you're at today is exactly where you should be. It's perfect, okay? We're just gonna keep working on how we're moving. Great job. Reach your chest away from your hips a little bit more. Reach, 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 reach. 4, 3, 2, 1, and great job. Now let's bring that left leg in, tuck it in here, and we're gonna reach up and over. Okay, taking it back a little bit to the start of the workout or the start of your stretch. I think everyone always needs to stretch their hips and their obliques. This is one of my favorite stretches for it. Good, come back up top. All right, we're gonna do the same thing, just dropping it over, Stretch, stretch, stretch away from that leg, and then come back in and take it back. And mobility is just as important as flexibility, right? Your body is nice and warm and it is designed, go ahead and switch, to move, okay? It's designed for you to be able to move freely, to function well, to move without too much pain, and if we don't take care of it, then that's where the pain kind of sinks in, right? And that's where injuries happen, or we start to compensate for weaker sides of the body or tighter muscles, tighter joints. I want to keep you injury-free and I want to keep you pain-free. I want to keep you moving well. Good job, reach, reach, reach. Last one, take it out to that straight leg. Reach as far as you can. Try to get your chest as low as you can. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Come back up in the middle and we're gonna flip over to a tabletop position, okay? I want you to keep your knees where they are, your hips where they are, and I want you to drop down onto your elbows, okay? What we're gonna work on here is a lat stretch, so this big muscle that pulls across the back, okay? So 2 options here. Thumbs face the ceiling and you can just drop your chest down towards the floor, okay? Kind of simultaneously pushing your hips back. You should feel it right below your armpits on your back. Okay, if that feels good and you want to go a little bit deeper, you're going to bend your arms, drop your head through, and your forehead goes to the mat. Okay, same kind of thing. We're both stretching the lats. Good. Throw your palms down on the ground and pull them back in. Arch your back up. Just rock here, trying to get your shoulder blades relaxed. Good job. Stretch high. And one more. And then drop it right back down. We'll go back into that lat stretch here. Thumbs are facing the ceiling if your arms are straight. Or if you're bending to go a little deeper, just drop down, chin to the mat. Press your chest down. Great job. And place your hands back on the mat, pull up top here, and let's open up your spine again, so lift. Okay, kind of like the cat-cow part of your cat-cow rotation, but it's only the cat, okay? Just keep your spine up. As you rotate back and forth, feel your shoulder blades relaxing. Good. And one last one. Let's drop back down, stretch those lats again. Elbows down, thumbs face the ceiling. Okay, and if you can, bend your arms. Just keep pushing your chest down towards the floor. Great job. Come back up into that cat-cow position. Just the cat. And let's open up the shoulder blades. Even come up onto the balls of your hand here. Okay, or your palm of your hand, knuckle side. Good. Reach high. 5, 4, 2, and rest. Good. Come back down. Leave your left hand flat on the floor and drop your right elbow to the floor. Okay, and then I'm gonna have you open that top arm up. Okay, if you can rest your hand here, that's fine. Just want you to big rotation here, opening the chest, forcing the back to open up. And good, bring that hand back in and tuck it under. And twist again, just the opposite way. Okay, shoulder to the mat. Head is relaxed on the floor and you're using your top arm, which was previously your bent arm, to push and twist your spine. Good. Let's come back to the middle and just switch that over. So elbow drops, open, open, open. Good. Bring it back in and tuck it under, and then use that top arm to push and rotate. Great job. Now we're gonna stay here with the arm that's underneath and crossed. You're gonna bring that bottom arm, elbow down, and we're just gonna open it up here. Good, work with your arm wherever you feel it, opening up your chest. And bring it back down, cross that top arm underneath and use your top hand to push and twist. Great job, guys. I know this feels like a lot of strange movements, but if we can get our hips, our back, our spine, all of our joints just moving better, I promise you're gonna work out better, you're gonna function better, you're gonna sleep better. Okay, one more time, let's come back up. This bottom arm goes up to the ceiling, twist and rotate. And good, bring it back in, last cross under right here. Cross it down and twist. Great job. We'll move on down to the lower body here in a second. I want to give your forearms a little bit of love before we start that. Okay, so let's come back up. Tabletop position, and I want you to just kind of sit back on your, onto your calves or your heels. Okay, and I want you to turn your fingers back towards your knees. You do not have to put your hands flat. I just want you to turn your fingers back. Okay, pressing your wrists away. Just want you to lean back or bend your elbows, wherever you feel best. This forearm stretch here. So some people like to lean back a little bit more. Okay, some people just like to bend. I like to just bend my elbows. So let's do that, okay? Great job. Now go ahead and shift your weight back onto your legs. We're gonna put your knuckles down on the floor, very gently push down so you can get a little stretch here in the top part of your forearm. Okay, again, don't put all your weight up on your wrists. Keep it back here in your glutes. Just stretch. It might be a little bit tight. I can feel my forearms and my wrists are a little tight as well. Okay, let's flip it over one more time. Fingertips point to the knee. By the way, you don't have to have your hands fully flat here. You can arch up just a little bit. Same thing as a calf stretch. You can still feel a stretch if your heel isn't glued down to the ground, right? Same thing here. There you go. And let's flip it over one last time. Stretch, stretch, stretch. All right, good work. Let's come on up. Hands and knees, and let's walk that left foot up and forward. We're gonna be moving here, so stay with me, okay? Drop the hip down in front. We're gonna rotate in a transverse style and then a sagittal style, okay? So keep your hands flat on the floor here. I've got my left leg up top, right? You still with me? All right, so we're gonna open up to the ceiling, bring it down, push up, and bring it down. Okay, so let's go together. Ready? Hand to the ceiling, same side as your front leg. Bring it down, push up, and back down. All right, and let's go at your own pace here. So push up, pull the toes back towards your face as you lift your heels up. And then when you drop down, really drive that hip into the floor. Even as you open, keep driving your hip into the floor. I want you to come back to the middle in between each movement. Great job. Last one, let's go together. Hand up, rotate, drop the hip. Come back into the middle, tuck your toe and lift, 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 lift. Now stay up there, keep your hips high. Pull the toe back towards you and I want your hands inside of your foot, allowing your chest to drop down as low as you can. Okay, let's really get into that hamstring. We're just inside of it here. Okay, really drop down. Push your chest closer and closer to the floor as your foot stays flexed. Good, let's go a little lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bend your front leg, okay? Take that front leg and drop it down flat. Let's get into the psoas a little bit. Okay, so if you want it to be tucked in, your calf on your inner thigh, that's fine. If you can get your foot out here, 90-degree angle, that's great as well. Just go wherever you are today. Okay, and I want you to just rotate down, chest touches your shin or as close as you can get it, and then push back up. Okay, as you push up, I want you to push up and even pull your abs in and pull your hips in. Okay, so it goes away, and then we go forward. Okay, take your time here, go at your pace. Good. This is a good one to do right before bed and right when you wake up and 24/7 all the time. This is a good stretch to do. Our hips are so tight, and when they get tight, it can pull from our psoas. You could feel some lower back pain. Good. Let's push up, and then the next one, let's drop down together and stay there. Okay, down, down, down. If you can reach out front, let's go there. Great job. I know I can really feel this one today, and I know if you did the workouts this week, you're with me on this. Great job. All right, let's come on up and we're gonna swing it over. So this is my left leg out front. I'm gonna take my right leg out front now, and we're gonna go back through our hip stretches, okay? So I'm gonna swing this way. You guys just throw your right leg out front. Okay, hands down right beside your leg, and let's push the hips to the ground first just to get set. Good, both hips are facing the floor, right? All right, here we go. Let's rotate and then push high, okay? Hand up to the ceiling. And this hand up open position is not just meant to give you kind of like a leg up, relaxed state. It's meant to open you and twist you so that your hip drops. Okay, hand up. Now let's go back. Hand down, push up, pull that foot. There you go. Feel that front leg hamstring. All right, set it back down. Rotate open. Come back in and go at your own pace. Push, push, push into the mat. Feel your quad flexing so your hamstring is stretching. Good, keep it moving. You're doing great things for your body right now. I'm so proud of you. Down, down, down. Good, last one, push up, stay up there, and let's put the hands inside the arch of your foot so we're in here on the inner side of your thigh, and drop your chest down. Good job, drop it, drop it, drop it. Really stretch, really feel that hamstring stretching. Great job, breathe and push a little lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing job. Take that same leg and let's bend it, tuck it right under here, okay? If you can get it straight, let's go straight. If you need to tuck it in to where your calf and your hamstring are touching, or calf and your inner thigh, that's also fine. We're gonna go back through that same rotation, okay? So dropping it over, chest down towards your shin, and then push away, pull your belly button in, rotate your hips back, and let's keep flowing there. Good, hips to the ground. And make sure your back leg is straight back from your tailbone, so make sure it's not out to the side. Good. Each time you go down, chest towards the mat, go a little bit deeper. Push, 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 push. I promise this is gonna benefit you so much. And good, lift back away one more time. Drop down and reach out as far as you can, as low as you can get your chest. Beautiful. All right, come back in and we're gonna do a kneeling position here, okay? And I'm gonna keep you moving. So last stretch, got about a minute to go, okay? I want you to stay moving and I want you to move your body how you feel it, okay? Take this right hand, drop it down on the floor for me, kick your left leg out, reach over, okay? Come back up and let's just switch. All right, ready? Here we go, your pace. Reach, reach, reach. Come back in, switch it over. Now, if you feel it better when you drop your chest down, go there, okay? If you feel it a little better when you open up to the back a little bit more, go there. It's your stretch here. Open it out. Great job. Keep switching. There you go. Give me one more each side. So let's hold here for 10, 9, go deeper, 8, 7. Good, go ahead and switch over and hold here for the last 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Place your hands down on the floor, drop your hips, and we're gonna slowly come up together here, okay? So hips down, press here, and slowly tuck your chin, lift your upper back, pull your core in, lower back, tuck your toes, lift your knees, and push it up into a pike, and then let's slowly walk back towards your toes. Just want to bring you up in a way that feels good and natural for your body. There you go. Bend your knees just a tiny bit. Let your arms kind of ragdoll and slowly roll it up with your head coming up last. And great job, guys. I hope you greatly benefited from this stretch. I know I really needed it here in my obliques, my hips, my glutes, all in this area. I could really feel how I was getting tighter, and I knew I needed to progress into making sure everything stays mobile here, and I know you're in the same situation, especially if, like myself, you're sitting for most of the day. I know I'm your trainer and film workouts every day, but also I am creating content for you. I'm engaging with you. I'm talking to you seated, just like you guys might be. So if you're one of those people as well, make sure you keep this moving, okay? It sounds cliche, it sounds like, yeah, we'll later. It's necessary, it has to happen, okay? I want your best workouts, I want your best life, and things like this have to be a part of your normal routine, okay? So I'm very proud of you for being here today. Keep doing this 3 times this week at least, and let me know each time you do it, okay? I want you to comment and check in. All right, guys, make sure before you head out today, you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and comment below what days you are gonna incorporate this stretch this week, and then keep consistent. Keep commenting on your comments saying, yep, I did it. All right, guys, have a great day.